Good evening, everyone. What's today? Tuesday? It's Tuesday at 7 p.m. And we are doing Read With Me, live reading sessions of Someone Exactly Like Me, with me, Debbie Cromack. I'm the author. It is a slow burn, friends to lovers romance. We have a celebrity hero, Nicola Mancini. We have a romance author heroine. They meet at a time when Niccolo is he is an Italian actor who has just skyrocketed to fame, and he is wanting to bring his career over to America for his American dream and build his American dream over here. And Destiny is a successful romance author who's in a bit of a slump. So they meet on her 30th birthday and they strike a deal to help each other. And this story follows what ends up being a love story, lots of romance, a little bit of steam. We're keeping the steamy bits to PG-13 so that we don't get ourselves kicked off. So let's get started. And by the way, if you're wanting to buy this, you can get it on Amazon when Amazon gets back to being its normal self. It is obviously available in paperback. It is also available in ebook. It is on Kindle Unlimited. If you want signed paperbacks, you can get those through my website, which you will get a lovely bookmark and some other goodies, because I always include extra goodies. So we're about halfway through. Let's keep going. Tonight we are starting on chapter 16, and we are in Destiny's point of view. And I apologize. I look a little sleepy. I look a little tired today. I did not sleep pretty much at all last night. I had a very, very rough night of trying to sleep, and I don't know what happened last night, but it was not a good night of sleep. So I look a little haggard today. All right, let's get to it. And as usual, yes, now that I have gotten kicked off once, I will, some of the words, some of the phrases, I'll try to change as I read, as I go. And then definitely there will be scenes and paragraphs that I won't be able to say. So I'll try to fill you in on things that we're skipping. All right. I opened the door to my bedroom, watching him go back out to the balcony, likely to have a cigarette. Closing the door behind me, I clutched my chest, filled with wild, intense emotions, my heart aching for whatever happened to him that made him feel so incapable and unworthy of love, juxtaposed against the explosion of passion that's blazing through every inch of my body, yearning for one kiss from his lips. I wish tomorrow wasn't our last day together, but the reality is that it is. I'm going to enjoy every last minute of our time together before he's gone from my life. We may not have known each other long, and we may not be dating, but this is the most powerful connection I've ever had with a man, and I'm going to cherish it forever. As I drift into sleep, he visits me. Now we have a time gap. In the morning, he knocks on my door. I open it to his disheveled hair, bare chest, and green and navy plaid pajama bottoms. He's completely adorable and disturbingly sexy. I might have a spacing issue here. Go back and check that. Good morning. Do you want some breakfast delivered? He asks. Okay. There's a menu next to the phone. Okay, I'll be right out. Let me just clip up my hair. I'd already showered, but my hair hadn't dried. But I hadn't dried my hair. Clipping up my hair, I join him on the leather sofa in the living area. We look through the menu and he calls to place our order. While we wait for our breakfast to arrive, he showers and I finish getting ready. When breakfast arrives, we bring it out to the balcony, soaking in the view one last time. As we eat, we engage in small talk. How did you sleep? The weather's beautiful before I drive today. Neither of us bringing up last night. We pick an art gallery to stop at before our drive back. Finishing our breakfast, we pack up and head out. He thoroughly enjoys the art gallery, and as we drive home, he tells me which pieces were his favorite and why. After we stop for lunch, I pull out a book I brought with me. Somewhere along the drive, I fell asleep. Another small time gap. A soft finger caresses my cheek. Destiny. I open my eyes, blinking. Destiny, we're home, he says. He'd covered me with a sweatshirt, and I was snuggled into it. I get out of the car and stretch, then grab my purse and tote bag. He already has my overnight bag. I unlock the door and we go inside, standing in our usual spots in my foyer. This is our last goodbye. My heart aches. I'm sorry I fell asleep on you. I guess I was more tired than I thought. It's okay. I enjoyed watching you sleep. I don't want him to leave. When he leaves, that's it. All this ends. Do you want to stay for a late dinner? I asked. He steps toward me and strokes my cheek with his thumb. I want to, but I have some calls to return and an early flight. I have to go. My heart sinks with the gravity of this reality. Okay, that's fine. I wrap my arms around my body. Thank you, he pauses, for everything you've done for me these last few weeks. He chuckles. I think I made out better on our deal. He smiles. When your book's ready, I'll put it on my Instagram and hopefully that'll help. We'll stay in touch between now and then, okay? I want to know how your writing's going. You're welcome. There's a saying that goes, people come into our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. I believe we met for a reason, and I'm happy I could help you. And thanks, I really appreciate your willingness to do that for me. Let's stay in touch. As the words leave my mouth, I know in my heart that we probably won't. He's going to be much too busy to keep in touch. Stepping in closer, he tucks my hair behind my ear. I'm going to miss that. I don't know what happens from here. I hope we can stay friends. A lump lodges in my throat. Unshed tears sing behind my eyes. Of course we can. I force a smile. I'll watch you soar to fame on social media and cheer you on. He chuckles. I know you will. He pauses. I don't know when I'll be back, but you know my goal is to live here. I just don't know when that'll be. When I do, maybe we can get together for lunch or dinner sometime. I really like that. I swallow, trying to dislodge the lump. Inching in closer, he lingers above me. Destiny, his gaze sweeps across my face. I care for you. I don't know this feeling well. He softly chuckles. He pauses, then releases a low growl, hesitating. Last night at dinner, when we toasted, and you didn't know what I said, you will always be in my heart, my sweet girl. Curling his hand under my jaw, he runs his thumb across my lips. As his eyes watch the motion of his thumb, he skims his own lips with that thing. My breathing is inaudible. My breathing is audible. I can't douse the wanting winding through my veins. He lowers his head, his voice just above a whisper. If I don't kiss you before I get on that plane, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. My chest rises and falls with each breath I take. But you don't kiss women on the lips. His face inches from mine. My heart hammers in my ears. We breathe each other's breaths. I know, he says, lowering his head farther, lacing his fingers through my hair. Taking my face in his hands, he tilts it up, then touches his warm lips to mine. A faint groan churns in his throat and thunders through my body. Now we jump to Nico's point of view. Have I gotten bumped off yet? Not yet. Okay. I probably should skip some of this. Yep. And we're skipping, and we're skipping. Walking into the kitchen, I sit her on the counter. As you can imagine, they're having their first kiss. And yes, things are happening. Ooh, nope, can't go there. Okay, I think we can pick up here. Destiny, I'm sorry. I shake my head. I shouldn't have done that. She touches her hand to my cheek. I know the reality of this. I wouldn't have let you if I didn't think I could handle the aftermath. She says through heavy breaths. Her words don't match her sadness. Her words don't match the sadness behind her eyes. I step back and lift her off the counter, seeing a book on the corner. Travel guide for Ponza Island. What's this? I asked, picking up the book. I found it on Amazon, she says, as I flip through the pages. What do you think? Will it be good for my research? No. No? No. Why? I have a brilliant idea. You need to experience it to write about it. You'll come to Italy and I'll show you Rome and Ponza. She shakes her head. Nico, that's very kind of you to offer. I can't go to Italy. Why not? Well, because I can't just fly off to Italy. Besides, I can't afford a trip like that right now. I'll pay for the plane ticket. My brother Marco has a large villa on Ponza. and we can stay there so you don't have to pay for a hotel. You go, I can't do that. Says who? You don't want don't you want your book to be realistic? Of course I do. That's why I got the guide. This, I hold it up. This is crap. Come, let me show you in real life. She shakes her head. I don't know what to say. Say you'll come. And tonight we say goodbye for now. Folding one arm across her body, she rests her opposite elbow on it and touches her finger above her lip. Her eyes shift back and forth between mine. I'll think about it. I have projects the next 2 weeks. You'll come after that. I'll think about it. You know this is the best way to do your research. Please come. You have phone calls to return and an early flight. Leaning in, I cup her face in my hands, my heart feeling lighter, and kiss her left cheek, then her right. Ciao, mia dolce ragazza. Ciao, have a safe trip home. As I head to my car, I feel a little guilty. Though I know I should leave her alone, I can't. Now, having kissed her, tasted her, I'm so addicted. I've forgotten what it feels like to kiss a woman. Destiny isn't just any woman, and that was far from just a kiss. She consumes me. Having basically invited us to Marco's villa, I call him when I get back to my hotel to make sure he's okay with us staying for a few days. Hey, bro, what's going on? He asks. Hey, not much. I sit in the chair on my balcony and light a cigarette, sucking in and blowing the smoke out my nose. I'm getting ready to come back. I have to come back early for work, so I'm leaving tomorrow instead of Sunday. Okay, so how was the rest of your trip? It's been amazing, man. I love it here. I told you I was taking Destiny to Ranch Inn to celebrate me getting representation over here, and it was beautiful. When you and Angelina come here to visit me someday, you'll have to go there. Bro, what's happening? No, bro, it's happening. You're on your way. It's all because of Destiny. Yeah? Well, Destiny and her mom. Seems like you're into this woman. How'd you leave things now that you're coming home? Actually, that's part of why I'm calling. I told you I have a brand shoot when I get back. When that's over, I invited Destiny so she can experience Italy as research for the book she's writing. I'm thinking to show her around Rome for a few days, and then I want to bring her to your place for a few days, if you're okay with that. What do you think? Yeah, that's okay. We'd love to have you. I'll double check with Angelina to make sure we don't have anything else going on, but I'm pretty sure the timing is good. Thanks, that's great. So tell me more about Destiny. I take a long drag of my cigarette. I don't know, man. She kind of messes me up. Whoa, what happened? She's unlike any woman I've ever met. She's remarkable. Another long drag as I scratch my elbow with the thumb of my hand holding the cigarette. I kissed her. He's silent for a second. On the lips? He knows about my pact with myself. Bro, I couldn't stop myself. Crap, he pauses. Good for you. It's about time you stop punishing yourself and let someone in. He's always been straight with me, sometimes even brash, but his statement comes out with compassion. I didn't say I was letting her in. I lied to myself because admitting it means that when she leaves after her visit, I've not only hurt her, but I've crushed my own heart. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Maybe I made a rash decision in the heat of the moment. Bro, it's okay if you are. That's all I'm saying. Let me know when you have your plans set and I'll check with Angelina. Okay, I will. Have a safe trip back. It'll be good to see you, man. And I'm looking forward to meeting this woman who's chipping away at my brother's frozen heart, he chuckles. F you, I laugh, blowing smoke out my nose and mouth. I'll see you soon. Love you, man. Love you too. Now I have to make sure she comes to Italy. I'm not ready to give her up. That's actually the end of the chapter. So I think we'll end there for this evening. Let me know in the comments how you are enjoying this story. Let me know if you have any questions that I can answer without giving too much away. That is it for tonight. I hope you're enjoying it. Again, I would love for you to subscribe if you are enjoying the Read With Me sessions, and I will catch you tomorrow night. TikTok, you stay with me over here, and I'll catch you later.